Mtudang ba kajala Conrad kasangma mta kasungi nyutra Jembang ajabsan lo IT yang bisa ke basi Klur tengka seka Nazareth Hospita Shillong hakaji lang ke balong hapo kaniga jaga suma kanik bisa kali kesenjam bak suka jela kanek ti jingarap seka jaga suma pemberi suka sibenta penbahas susu ya kilat jing suma kiba ai ke jing syakri apa yang bun ke jing tunjuk hapkren kan isi Conrad ong bak kejela mekya kali kawin kejela karin dia kalau pelut bun bahak bisa hak tanah ko yakia bat katong ko suka kalau ban penbahai dat jing suma harukom ke bakot bo dagi beli baduk bagi bejenja kani kesenjam bak suka kalau air rap di jaga suma ada si benta jong kami kaya health advancement policy hak ni kesengi sekilang dekat administrator karena hospital Shillong kasista narin komisioner sekretari katanat ko yakia Dr. Joram Beda mission director ke national health mission Ram Krishna Chituri asli Bishop ke Shillong Father Bernard lalu baru Bika General Father Richard Majau bagi doktor bat kinos bat kiwe.
And we started off with many challenges in the beginning, and to be very frank, we were quite lost as to where to start because things were very, very complicated for us. But as they always say that every long journey starts with the first step. We started doing small things, and slowly and steadily we started to see a lot of change. I just want to share with you that we have been very committed in spite of the fact that we have huge challenges. Today, Meghalaya spends in terms of percentage, Meghalaya spends the highest amount of its budget on the health sector compared to any other state in the country. We spend approximately 8% plus, and a large amount of it is going to overall improving the infrastructure and overall the equipments, the different centers, upgrading them, providing them different support, and therefore a lot of effort has gone in from the government side to improve the overall health sector and the infrastructure from the government's point of view. But we realize that apart from the government institutions, there are many other players in the health sector who are contributing, as mentioned by Sister, are contributing silently to the overall healthcare sector, and especially the citizens from very, very economically poor and weak backgrounds. And people don't realize it because people don't test, but because of the sugar level, the organs start to fail, and it was mentioned that kidneys are affected because of that. And I was asking them, how come now? Because the lifestyle is different. Today we are having all sugar-based products. Our genes, I can say in one way, from the northeast, our body type, we're not used to having too much of sweets and sugar. Our ancestors were more, meat eaters and so on and so forth. So all of these things are very interesting, and we hope that we'll be able to take this forward and give more support, I should say. And so Christian Hospital, the Mission Hospital, is doing this in Tura. And they're going to be really be able to help people. Earlier, people had to travel all the way to Guwahati just for a dialysis, which means every week traveling up and down to Guwahati and coming back, spending money to stay there, the difficulty in traveling. So I really felt very happy when I heard that they will be able to set up a state-of-the-art center for treatment for kidney-related complications. So like that, similarly, the Holy Cross Hospital in Tura is going to put up state-of-the-art 280 kilowatt solar power unit out there, which means that they will no longer be on the grid, and their entire system will be 24/7 on this power system that is almost close to 300 kilowatt. The largest maybe any institute will have. So very interesting work is coming out. Here also I think Sister has already explained what they plan to do, but let me just put it on record, Sister, that you are free to use these funds as you wish. Let me put it very, very clear.